Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all well. And let me say that I know it has been a minute since I posted what I'm reading. I showed you the November book. Did I finish the November book? Please don't ask me that because I don't want judgment. Let me just say this last bit of the year has been, I don't know, so many things. So let me show you what I am intending. I know today is the 12th of December. I am shooting this video today and I'm posting it today. Please, this is when I've gotten an opportunity to do so, and I have been intending to do it, but story for another time. Anyway, so I have two books that I want to read this December. Yes, I know I want to read. I am intending to read. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, now that it's December and the year is coming to an end, how many books have you read this year? Before the month ends, I'll show you, and I am so happy. I am proud of myself. Even though there are times I did like 4 books a month. There are times I did 1 book a month. There are times I didn't finish a book a month, like in November. I still have that book. This one. Oh, you're seeing it backwards because I'm using the front camera. Anyway, it's called The Locked Door, Aki. And by the way, it's not like the story is boring or anything. It's time. Oh, time. Like motherhood. Okay, let me not blame it on motherhood. But anyway, time has just been, let's say. Anyway, I think I need a coach, a life coach. I need to be my own life coach because I really need to manage my time nicely. I have so many things I need to do. Actually, I was listing them down this morning in my brain. Now I want to write them down. I don't know. Anyway, so this is what I was supposed to read last month. Let's say I am almost done. Don't ask me the page. But this book, it's a very small book. And you know, even what I was wondering, I've read even bigger books. Like, okay, it's not here. I have read bigger books in a week because the stories were So, if you're new here, initially I used to read a lot of romance books, and this to get me hooked. Hey, and also I do motivational books and all that. And by the way, I know that I also have not finished The Psychology of Money. I was doing episodes on YouTube. I wanted to do episodes here, but you know, for you to go live on TikTok, you have to get to 1,000. I think right now I'm around almost 700. I am grateful for that. So, too much talk, but I have digressed. But anyway, so in December, I want to read 2 books. A motivational book, yes, and also a storybook, okay, like a novel. And the novel is this one. It's called The Kite Runner. It's by Khalid Husseini. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Forgive me, camera inaonyeshana. Anyway, we shall get a camera soon. Yes, we shall. So, this is what I'll be reading, this one. I hear it's a very nice book. Yes, I hear that. Because I've not read it. Oh, I read at the back here, and it sounds like a good book. It's not something I've, like the genre. It's not something I've read, but I hope to. You see, from what people are saying about it, there's someone who's saying the Daily Telegraph is saying that it's devastating. I think this whole story, and then. Somebody by the name Isabel Allende is saying that it's unforgettable. Hey, and someone else is saying it's heartbreaking. I guess the story is heartbreaking. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, because other people are saying it's powerful and it's haunting. Ooh. And that is the New York Times book review said it's powerful and haunting. Okay, and then. The people said it's extraordinary. The Newsday said it's unforgettable and riveting. And then the Chicago Tribune said it's evocative and genuine. You know, my intention is if when I get to 1,000 followers here on TikTok, which I'm going to do very soon, I am planning on doing like lives where we can read together. Like you can get your book and then now we can read together. That is for those people who love to read. And even though you don't love reading, I believe that I can read out it to you and you can enjoy. I remember all the tone of variations we did when we were in high school. Big Mama taught me anyway. Yeah, my English teacher was Big Mama. I used to call her Big Mama because she was big. Anyway, I know it's not right. Hi, and then now the second book I want to read is this one. That one. It's called The Courage to Be Disliked. But I don't know, come out. Is there a way I can, I don't know, maybe change the camera to the back? Okay, we shall figure that out. But there, on TikTok, I'm not a pro. I am just trying. Anyway, so this is a book. It's called The Courage to Be Disliked. Because, let me tell you, most of us are people pleasers. And you can't tell me mwah, because I know it is true. Most of us are just people pleasers. We really want to please people, don't we? Anyway, so I want to read this one because I need, and then it says 3 million copies sold worldwide. Ooh, so many of you have read it, huh? A single book can change your life. I know it can. By the way, I love how the arts, like the reason why I took this book actually, I had seen it, I had seen someone review it on Instagram. Like these people who post about books on Instagram because I am very attracted to such, yeah. But then now when I went to the guy who sells my books and who sells me books, whether I get my books from, is it called Nairobi Book Club 2, something like that, inakwanga pale Moi Avenue, opposite H&H Towers. The guy puts books hapo nje, and the reason why I like his books is that the print is good. I had told you that earlier. Like his books are good. Si zile zenye zinakatuka photocopy. You know, I have a few books. Like when I started buying books, there are people who sell books that look kabisa like photocopy paper. You know, I know. And then they tend to, like, they are not clear, they are faded and everything. This one looks like kabisa. Obviously, I know it's not an original book, please, I know. But it's a good book. It's a good quality book. If you're interested, you can tell me. I can tag. I think they're also on TikTok. I can tag them. But ukipita hapo Moi Avenue, opposite H&H Towers, hii side ingine, mimi sijui hiyo build. Unaona hapo Sasa Mall, Sawa Mall, Haugo, hapo. Hapo ndio that guy puts his books. But then he has a variety and he's a very nice person. He also delivers, I believe. Anyway, I have digressed so much, but these are the 2 books that are going to rock my December. The remaining 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I know if I put myself to it, I can read a book a day or a book in 2 days. So let's see how this all goes, and I hope to like show you. There are people who are watching me through the window. I know they're wondering where I'm talking from. Like the nyumba next kuna mjengo, so now I know the mjengo guys because I've opened the windows for fresh air. I'm wondering what's happening. But anyway, I hope you're reading this December. Ata kasongo akisonga is still fine. I hope, let's just read and we motivate ourselves, because if you don't motivate yourself, who will? Nobody. Yeah. So see you and happy reading.